last time. With the little simple bedroom, beds, and it's pretty much where I sleep. We go downstairs, my armor room. We have the T-51 Nuka-Cola armor, which is a Nuka Town, or Nuka World, Nuka World exclusive. The Quantum armor, X01, also Nuka World exclusive, very rare. The T60 Tesla armor. This is my own personalized X01 armor that I use. We have the Brotherhood of Steel T60 armor. And the, oh no, this isn't the Overboss Raider armor. And the Overboss armor. As you can see here.
Is this damn thing rigged?
As we move on, we go through this utility hall, through this hallway into the other part of my room, which used to be the only part of my room, but it has been expanded. We have the Thirst Zapper here with the Quantum Effects, which does 1,058 damage. Kellogg's Pistol, Savage Desaltron Head, Short Syringe Rifle, Sword of Wonders, Cedo Shiny Slugger, Furious Power Fist, Grim's Tooth, Grognek's Axe, Shearing Shish Kebab. This is the Nuka Girl. Yeah, Nuka Girl Rocket Suit, Adam's Judgment, Righteous Authority, Western Apparel, the Nuka Nuke Launcher, Nuka World DLC exclusive, Justice, Tesla Rifle, the Broadsider, which is a small cannonball gun, Admiral's Friend, which is a harpoon gun, Experiment 18A, an Institute exclusive, Party Starter, Spray and Pray, Final Justice, which is a legendary Gatling gun that I farmed. I haven't got Final Judgment yet, but this is my own exclusive version. It takes fusion cores and has wounding damage. Penetrating Fury, improved automatic Institute rifle, and Sergeant Ash. Here are all the bobbleheads from the game, every single one of them. You have the Grognak the Barbarian costume, Silver Shroud, most of the magazines from the game, including all the new Scav issues. Actually, I haven't put them on there, but I will. This is Oswald's Magician suit and top hat, which allows you to increase your movement speed by 10%. Lorenzo's suit. This is the Nuka World exclusive jumpsuit and cappy glasses. Isn't very good looking, but for those of you who might have noticed, I have both the Nuka Nuke Launcher and the maintenance suit, or Nuka World maintenance suit. Canis armor, the Cryolator, and the Junk Jet. Some honorable mentions: I have Mysterious Serum and some Nuka Quantum in my cabinet. Also in my inventory, we have the Big Boy, Deliverer, Disciple's Knife, Kilotron Radium Rifle, Les Fuels, whatever, Terrorbills, the Night Vision Alien Blaster, Nuka Quantum Grenades, Old Reliable, and Overseer's Guardian. These are both similar as in the legendary effect, although I believe the Old Reliable does a little bit more damage. Just doesn't have the fire rate. Persuasion Grenade, Pigman's Blade, Lorenzo's Artifact Gun, the Harvester, the Last Minute, the Problem Solver, great gun, absolutely love that one. Much all the legendaries. Let's go to the Problem Solver. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on some targets. Some of you may have the Splatter Cannon. This is an exclusive rare that a lot of people miss out by not using the correct dialogue. Great gun. Odd paint job. But pretty awesome gun overall. Alright, so this goes over everything I've got in here. Today I worked on a little something extra. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel there. So, as most of you know, with the Nuka World DLC, you get to take over raider factions and assign them to settlements. I assigned them to the Sludge and spent about half a day building this base right here. Not a bad mock-up base, honestly. One of my favorites so far. It just worked out perfectly. I got really lucky on the placement. And things just glitched together pretty well. Alright, as you can see from here, got some concrete barriers with a fence that goes all the way around. It's dark, lighting's probably not going to be too nice. I have spotlights on top, they don't seem to be doing much of anything. A guard post here with some machine gun turrets. The pack runs this base. That's why I put warning, please do not feed the animals, because, you know, they wear animal costumes. I have an openable gate. On the inside I have 2 shotgun turrets. And I need to move that, I just haven't yet. Here there was a pole, and I did a little bit of glitching, and I was able to put a wooden platform all the way around so that my settlers would quit walking around in the water down underneath. Even though you can still reach it, there's definitely a lot less settlers doing that stupid junk anymore. If we walk up here, I've built all the way around kind of rails on each side. You can't, if you're an enemy, you can't jump up onto the platform. It's nearly impossible. Up here I have pretty much sniper's nest. Got a little bit of coverage in here, and at each sniper's nest I have a siren that goes up through the roof. It took me a little bit to build that, and from all the noise you can probably hear, I have a generator hidden underneath here. Also, right here on the tip on top is a spotlight, so each nest has a spotlight so that it will identify where an enemy is at. And they're all pretty much the same. All these are functional and they work. Now over here I have some machine gun turrets, the siren. The sniper's nest is a little different, and that's due to constraints on the boundaries. Wouldn't allow me to make the sniper's nest like the rest. I'll jump over this. Right here was kind of a pain in the ass. I had to do a little bit of glitching in order to get these to actually stick in here. Otherwise there would be a really good gap, and it kind of sucks. I had to put 2 mats right here, which you probably wouldn't have noticed because it wouldn't actually function there. But around the rest of it, I do have the concrete wall, so nothing's getting in. Pretty tight. Again, one of my more favorite bases that I've created besides Vault 88, obviously, because it's just wow. But yeah, I've got a lot of good things working here that should provide a pretty functional base. And as you can see here, I've got the workshop in a concrete barrier. Alright, well that pretty much wraps it up today. That's what I've been working on here recently. And there's a little pack flag. Oh, let me show you this one last part.
Boss, what can I
do have the walkway guard path. Here's that. Up here, as you can see, I have spotlights and a little gap so you can see who's trying to enter on both sides. This is a good little place to be if you're guarding security. You have another guard post right there. Alright, and that wraps it up.